Well, good morning, everybody. And it's turned out to be a beautiful day today. It's the first day of quite some time. Very windy, but we have lovely blue sky. And it's the perfect day for dry washing. So I thought I'd sit out and have a coffee and to give you a little update what's been happening, which isn't going to take long, to be honest, because not a lot's been happening. I know I said I was going to do a vlog regarding my books that weren't crime or historical, and I went through the bookshelves, and to be quite honest, I don't really have anything that doesn't fit into either of those categories. Even books like The Shell Seekers by Rosamund Pilcher, part of it set during the war, so that technically could be classed as historical fiction, I don't know. So I haven't done that. I simply couldn't find enough books to make it more than 5 minutes long. So I will try and think of some other bookish vlogs I can do. Could perhaps do go through some of my gardening books. I don't know, would that be boring though? I like book recommendation videos, but I like it to be novels really. So we'll see. You'll be pleased to know I don't intend to show my face on camera today because I'm well overdue for a haircut, but we're going to have some noise in a minute. There we go. That door is going to get raised up, so sorry about that. Yeah, my hair needs cutting desperately. I look like the wreck of the Hesperus. I'm going next Tuesday. I've hung on because we go away in a couple of weeks, and I didn't want to have it done too soon. So the greenhouse is completely empty. There's no plants in it at all. Just some empty seed trays and some big seed plant pot saucers. I'm trying to think. Let me get up and have a wander, because I have planted a few more vegetables, but not many. I can't remember what I've shown you. I will show you the new bookcases actually before I sign off. I can't remember what I've shown you. I showed you this, I think, when I first did it. What's happening in the amaryllis that I was trying to get to flower at Christmas. I thought I'll put it outside because they're a bulb, a summer bulb, aren't they? I think they're related to lilies. They have a kind of lily, aren't they? And it's opened. So there you go. Didn't flower at Christmas, but it is now. Do you know, as soon as I peg my washing out, well, that flowers. Mind you, most of it should be dry very, very quickly, about half an hour or so. So the irises finished, my gorgeous Chelsea irises. Unfortunately, so they've been chopped down. Got Philadelphia season now, although that looks to be slightly going over. This is my pink one. Now, you remember I've talked about my pink Philadelphia. Now, for those of you that don't know, who don't watch Chelsea, apparently this Philadelphia, which is quite a new hybrid, was voted Plant of the Year at Chelsea. So everybody's been rushing to buy one, including my sister. And I've had one for ages. I got mine last year, and it's coming on nicely. So I'm hoping for flowers on that next year. Well, this is one of the other Philadelphias. That's a nice one. Isn't it lovely? And the pond I redid. Oh, no I didn't. That's a mungo. Good morning, mungo. Are you too warm in the sun? Oh, hello, you saying? Oh, that's kind. You're saying hello to everybody. They're coming on really nicely. The plants that I put in there. Fuchsia's got some buds on it. Daisies are still going mad. I've decided I'm going to, when they finish, I'm going to cut them right down, and I might even dig them up. I don't think they're suitable for a trough like that, and split them and plant them in other places, give them away, whatever, and redo that this autumn. I'm thinking of having heucheras in it, just 3 or 4 or 5 different heucheras. So watch this space. I'll no doubt show you when I do it. I had to chop back my choisy a little bit at the sides and the height of it because it's just gone mad. It was encroaching a little bit on the plants on this side and the Catinus that's quite new on this side. And lavender cutting is coming. That's nice. What have we got over here? The peony's finished. I don't want to look at my husband's t-shirt really. That's where the peony was, and that's finished. It's about to come out. Oops. Oh, I've just pulled my microphone out. Sorry about that. Just a minute. You plug you back in. Don't switch off. To be honest, in the raised bed, hollyhocks are in, but they're not growing much. You wouldn't expect them to really, to be fair. They'll flower next year, hopefully. So yeah, down in the vegetable garden, carrots are coming on fabulously. There you go. They're looking pretty good. I planted some marigolds in amongst. We've got a rogue potato, which I'm leaving, see if we get anything in it. Planted out the sweet corn the other day. Oops. All you can see is my reflection, isn't it? Let's go over here. There we are. So some of them looking a little sad, but hopefully they'll perk up. And the chard is doing really well. I've put some leeks in there. And that's all we've got in at the moment. They're just violets, weeds. Rhubarb obviously is always there. Yeah, potatoes are looking absolutely fabulous. In fact, these are starting to go yellow. Things are ready to harvest. First early, so I'll probably do them soon. It still looks okay with my little alpines on it. Now, this interesting development about this big shrub. Now, I purely bought this shrub because it said it liked moisture, and it does. And I planted it here, where the guttering on this wall leaks. And look at it, it's absolutely stunning. Could do with trimming down the height of it a little bit. I'll set my husband on that perhaps when it's finished flowering. But it's been beautiful, it's been amazing. And I didn't remember what it was called, the bees. Look at the bees. The bees are loving it. You see all the bees on it. Look. You love it, don't you? Two of them there, look. I just loved it. Doesn't have a scent particularly, which is unusual if it is what we think it now is. But my sister came a couple of weeks ago to stayed overnight, and she was looking around the garden and she went, "Oh, that's just like ours. It's a Philadelphus." And I went, no, it's not. I can't remember what it is, but I'd remember if it was a Philadelphus, because you know I love Philadelphus. And she went, no, it is, Jim, it's definitely a Philadelphus. It's just like that one that we've got, that you admired the other week. So she duly took a photograph of hers when she got back on the Saturday night and sent me it. And it looks exactly the same as hers. It's a Philadelphus. And it's beautiful, but it has no scent. So I'm absolutely thrilled if it's a Philadelphus. If anybody knows which particular Philadelphus it is, then please let me know. I mean, it hasn't got individual flowers like I always think of Philadelphus as having. It's on like a long stem, and you see, but no scent. And I mean, can you imagine if it had scent? It would smell absolutely divine, wouldn't it? There's such a lot of it. But yeah, she says that she's convinced it is Must pull some of the nettles out. I keep them for the early pollinators, but I need to, or at least cut them down a bit now. Hello, Mr. B. Mr. Bumble. Yeah, they love it. Absolutely love it. So, he's definitely staying. I just might try, because look how high he goes. And it does go with this horrible wall up, so we'll see whether or not I'll cut it down. But yeah, it might bush out a bit more if I cut it down, which would be nice. But all the flowers are at the bottom where you could see them, which is good, and potentially smell them if they did smell. So yeah, pleased about the lavender, lilacs finished now. So yeah, really pleased with everything. So what I'm going to do now, apart from getting my microphone caught up again, it's got really long flecks on it. It's annoying. I'm going to take you inside and show you my new bookcases, because I'm thrilled with them. I'm so thrilled with them. I wish I could afford to have the other side done. I can't really justify it. I'm just going to take my coffee as well. Lovely. Right. Here we go. Gosh, it's dark inside, isn't it? We've been out in the sun. I was sorry, I was talking quietly. My next door neighbour must be on holiday this week. And she was in the garden. So, didn't want her to hear me. So here we go. I'll get through the door before I reveal. And then, there we are. I need to stand back a bit for you to get them at the best. What do you think? I think they're fabulous. I love them. And they're different, they're bespoke. They were made especially for us by our friend who was a joiner, Steve. Thank you, Steve. So they were designed, he made up the design himself. Little twiddly bits in the middle. He enjoys doing things like that. And then he ran it past us if we liked it, we did. There is also a twiddly bit at the bottom, which you can't really see until you come down here, that matches. And I love it, absolutely love it. Really, really pleased. Plenty of room for more books. We can always expand down on there if needs be. Although that isn't all my books, obviously. I have the overspill, the end of the alphabet, over here. I think that's P onwards, P to Z. And this is A to the start of P. But yeah, I thought if I could do that side as well, oh, wouldn't it look amazing? We'd have to take that cabinet down. So I don't know if we ever will, but it's this, the man who made these is the man who we're going to get to do the raised beds for the vegetable beds. I'm looking forward to getting those done because that'll be a big job. So there you go. So that's it. I just pop in on to let you know I'm still here. See, we could do a vlog about some of the books. I've got a lot of history books, but they're not novels, you know, these kinds of books. But if you're not into your history, you've tuned into this for gardening, really. We've got a bit of some husband's books as well. We've got home decor books and garden books, and yeah. So I don't know. We've just been so busy these last few weeks. I mean, we've been over at my daughter's quite a bit, getting the nursery ready for her baby, which is due in September. Building flat pack furniture, and she's had it decorated, and oh yeah, it's going to look lovely. It's not a very big room, but we'll hopefully be able to get everything in. So far we've got the wardrobe together, a little wardrobe, and we've got the nursing chair and stool. So we've just got a cot, and there's a changing unit which had drawers underneath there to put together. And then that's more or less done. I've got curtains up, which are just plain at the moment, but I said you could get some nice fancy tie backs to make it more child friendly and get a nice rug. Well, I said get a nice rug in the middle, but then when we saw the size of the room and the amount of furniture, there isn't going to be a lot of floor in the middle left, to be honest. So anyway, so yeah, I'll see if she'll let me do a little vlog, show you it when it's finished. So I'm going to sign off now and go get my coffee, and I will be in touch after my holiday with another updated garden video. Have a lovely few weeks.